We whining everything. Fever's exited as Stephanie White sends rival warnings, declares she winning everything this season. As the Indiana Fever gear up for the next WNBA season, fans have every reason to be optimistic. With the hiring of Stephanie White as head coach, the organization has taken a significant step toward revitalization. White's extensive knowledge of the game and her strategic approach to coaching bring a sense of hope that has been missing in recent seasons. Here's a closer look at why Fever fans should be thrilled about what lies ahead. Stephanie White's arrival marks a new chapter for the Fever. After years of inconsistent performance and coaching changes, the team is poised for a fresh start. White is not just another name on the coaching roster. She brings a wealth of experience from her time as a player and coach in both college and professional basketball. This dual perspective allows her to connect with players in a way that fosters growth and development. One of the most promising aspects of White's coaching philosophy is her deep understanding of basketball fundamentals. Unlike previous coaching regimes that often relied on simplistic strategies, White emphasizes the importance of a well-rounded approach. She recognizes that successful basketball is built on a foundation of solid fundamentals, including teamwork, communication, and defensive strategy. White has made it clear that she expects her players to embrace these fundamentals, particularly on the defensive end. This focus on defense is critical for a team that has struggled in that area in recent years. By setting high expectations for defensive performance, White is instilling a culture of accountability that will benefit the team as a whole. Defense wins championships, and White's approach to building a competitive defensive team should excite Fever fans. She acknowledges that while individual defensive skills are important, the real strength lies in team defense. This means creating a cohesive unit that works together to pressure the ball, execute coverage, and rotate effectively. White's emphasis on team defense is refreshing. She understands that not every player will become an elite one-on-one defender, but that doesn't mean they can't excel as part of a team defensive scheme. By fostering a system that encourages communication and positioning, White aims to turn the Fever into a competent defensive team. Her strategy includes a variety of defensive coverages, ensuring that opponents cannot easily predict how the Fever will respond. This unpredictability can significantly disrupt the offensive flow of opposing teams, allowing the Fever to capitalize on turnovers and missed shots. While White's strategic approach to defense is crucial, her commitment to player development is equally important. She recognizes that many players on the Fever roster possess untapped potential. By investing time in individual skill development and understanding each player's strengths and weaknesses, White can help elevate the entire team's performance. White's coaching style emphasizes personalized development plans for each player. This tailored approach ensures that players are not just working on generic skills, but are honing their abilities in ways that will directly benefit the team. For instance, players who may struggle defensively will receive targeted training to improve their positioning and decision-making on that end of the floor. Moreover, White's experience as a former player allows her to empathize with the challenges athletes face. She can provide insights that resonate with players, fostering a supportive environment where they feel encouraged to take risks and grow. A significant part of White's success will hinge on instilling the right mindset within the team. She has already articulated her expectations regarding effort and commitment. Players will need to understand that defense is not just about talent. It's about desire, discipline, and teamwork. White's leadership style promotes a culture of hard work and accountability. She is determined to create an environment where players are motivated to push themselves and hold each other accountable. This shift in mentality is essential for transforming the Fever into a competitive team. Her focus on effort will be especially critical in close games, where a single defensive stop can turn the tide. By emphasizing the importance of each player's contribution, White is cultivating a winning attitude that can propel the Fever to new heights. The transition from Christy Sides to Stephanie White represents a significant change in philosophy for the Fever. Sides' tenure was marked by a lack of defensive strategy and a one-dimensional approach to basketball. In contrast, White's understanding of the game allows her to address these shortcomings head-on. Fans can expect to see a clear and coherent defensive philosophy under White's leadership. Previous seasons saw the Fever struggle with defensive assignments, often leaving opponents wide open for easy shots. White's commitment to thorough scouting reports and game preparation will ensure that players understand their roles and responsibilities on defense. This attention to detail is crucial in the WNBA, where talent is abundant. White's approach will help the Fever avoid the pitfalls of leaving opposing players unguarded, ultimately leading to a more competitive team. The excitement surrounding the Fever's upcoming season is palpable, and much of that enthusiasm stems from the arrival of Stephanie White. Her extensive experience, commitment to player development, and strategic focus on defense are all indicators that the Fever are headed in the right direction. As the Fever continue to reshape their roster, White's insights will be invaluable. She understands the importance of surrounding her players with the right mix of talent and skill sets. This offseason will be critical in identifying and acquiring players who fit her defensive philosophy and can contribute to a winning culture. For Fever fans, the future looks bright. The hiring of Stephanie White signals a commitment to improvement and a renewed focus on developing a competitive team. Her understanding of basketball fundamentals, emphasis on team defense, and dedication to player growth are all reasons to be excited about the upcoming season. While there are no guarantees in sports, White's proven track record and clear vision provide hope that the Fever can turn things around. As fans eagerly await the start of the season, the excitement is palpable. With a new coach at the helm and a commitment to excellence, the Indiana Fever are ready to take the court and make their mark in the WNBA.